Every day we talk to people and say things, very simple things. You say things sometimes that you are used to saying but not really realizing the true meaning to. Whether you're simply saying, "Hello, how are you?" to a friend or writing a letter to someone, you need to be careful how you use words and the context and tone in which you say them. What I mean is, how you say something can really affect how someone hears it. All of the mental processing and feeling and reasoning behind why you said something and the way you said it is not in the person receiving that information. So chances are they aren't going to understand what you mean as much as you do. Words definitely have something to do with this. Wording something correctly so that the person you're talking to can fully understand what you mean is very important. Things can get twisted if you don't, and people can easily put their own meaning and understanding to it. Even if there's a group and only one person is twisting those words, if you so much as use one word incorrectly for what you mean, they can easily make others think otherwise or twist what you meant knowingly. The words you speak can sometimes be more powerful than actions. But they aren't always the dangerous ones. It's the people that hear you. Because whether you are friends with them or not, they may not understand you to the fullest and totally twist what you mean. But this can definitely be avoided. Here's how. Let's say you're telling someone to do something and you word it like this. "Can you start on this job?" But just because they may not want to complete the full job, they'll start and not finish. But if you word it like, "Can you do this job?" Very straightforward, saying exactly what you mean, things cannot get twisted and they cannot claim to have been confused. In essence, state what you mean as straightforward as possible. Also, use words that you are familiar with and know the full meaning to. If you're not completely sure what a word means, don't use it. For example, "She complimented my work" versus "She complimented my work." Which one means what, and which one do you mean? You may write the first one not realizing that you meant the second one. And the person you wrote it to can think that the person you're talking about made your work better when you meant that she congratulated your work. You see how that can get mixed up? Another example is, you say something to a person who's sitting, supposed to be completing a job, but instead they're taking a long time to get ready. So you make an attempt to be honest with this person and you say, "Okay, right now you are being very lazy and incompetent." What you really mean is, "You seem to be taking a long time because you don't want to do your job," which is a better way of saying it. Using the word incompetent is incorrect because the person didn't show that they couldn't complete the task, but more so taking a long time to complete the task. Using the word lazy is also incorrect for what you meant and for the person you're saying it to. It would be more appropriate for you to say that about a person if they were just sitting back chilling when they were supposed to be working. But they weren't. They were getting ready. Also, the person you call lazy and incompetent can make you look bad for saying those things about them. In a situation like that, it's just best to avoid calling someone something like that because it can just cause not needed strife. In a world where things get mixed up and people get confused easily, it's best to know exactly what you're saying before you say it. In this world, there are always going to be people who twist what you say, whether it's on purpose or not. Everything you say, every word can and will be used against you, not just in a court of law. And that's why it is very important to use and choose your words wisely. What exactly do I mean by that? I mean use them in a way that shows experience, knowledge, and good judgment. Now we've reached the end. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for my next videos. I should be uploading a little bit more frequently. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and like.